Okay, what is good, boys and girls? Just got another backtesting session today. Going to be backtesting the 10 AM power of 3 and a little bit of a discretionary model. Well, I'll just be using the 10 AM power of 3 as sort of an entry model. So we will just go to the Tuesday, as I never really trade on a Monday. So yeah, we can just get started straight away here. Does look like we are in an expansion phase on the daily, no daily SMT. And yeah, rebalance this 4 hour gap. Rebalance the 4 hour gap there. Looks like we have SMT down here on the 1 hour. Yeah, beautiful. But we also have, well, we made equal highs here. This is going to be a very, very, I wouldn't say easy day because we haven't actually got anything, but I think this is going to be fairly simple. It's a shame that we didn't inverse this, and let's have a look at what AS. Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. This is exactly what I wanted to see. This is what I did not want to see. As you can see, we inversed the manipulation leg gap, and then we are currently respecting this gap here, this bullish gap. So I honestly think I'm going to take the first trade we've ever taken on AS in this video, just literally just for this. Especially with this, look at this perfect PO3 accumulation. It's just cleaner. And then, okay, we must have had news or something. Yeah, not surprised. We have news there. I honestly think I'm just going to enter here because the bias is extremely clear. And we got something pre-market. Well, not pre-market, pre-10 AM, should I say. We didn't put a bottom wick of this in though, which is a bit suspicious. But with NQ having these equal highs, I think this is just a free trade. We can probably just target a 2 risk to reward and then 0.5. I'm happy to put some risk on for this. Go break even. Okay, bang. Should have been tapped out there, but look at that immediate delivery. Not really that many points, 5 points, but back then 5 points. Can't really complain. And as you can see, NQ did come up and take those equal highs. Like, it was fairly obvious it there. Equal highs are one of my favorite draws on liquidity. I will be making a little draws on liquidity short form video in a bit. So yeah, maybe go check that out if you haven't already. And now let's just go to the next day. Again, looks like we are in an expansion phase. Rebalance is 4 hour. Wouldn't really call these relative equal highs. We have a bit of inducement here. 4 hour. We have SMT at all time highs. Or we rebalance into this discounted gap. So we have SMT on both sides again. Yeah, this is not really the best price action. I'm not really sure why. We did inverse this gap though. So I mean, we could maybe give it a go, but let's wait and get absolutely. We would have just been cooked there. Well, we hadn't even inversed that gap yet. So this could just be a little continuation model with SMT up here. So we rebalanced that 5 and had a 3-minute inversion. Probably should have taken it there. Don't really know what draws on liquidity we have. I mean, let's see if we come back all the way up to this first presented. Let's limit order this. Oops, I should have got in there. But we can get it on that rejection. I do sort of want to go break even here because we're just chopping. And that's us. Stopped out. Lost way more than we needed to lose, but who really cares? It's backtesting. And TradeZella is just buns. Okay, so next day. Daily time frame. What's that looking like? Okay, so we have SMT. Into this candle, we swept this low. It's probably a bit hard for you to see, but you can see we swept this low. We didn't sweep it on NQ. So we got some bullish SMT on that side. Didn't put a top wick in of this daily candle. And the daily candle is still unfilled, so that would definitely be a very obvious draw for us today, because I'll teach you a little bit of something here. So if a candle closes above the previous day's high, you can expect it the next day to take that previous day's high. And if a candle closes below the previous day's high and below the previous day's low, you can expect it to take the low. So yeah, we'll hit this, like, guaranteed, not really guaranteed, but we will with all the confluences. Hopefully you got that. I probably didn't really explain it the best, but I will be making another short form video on that very soon. Perfect. Got a 15-minute fair value gap. This looks like a PO3 in itself up there, but let's see what we do here. I mean, I would like to see at least like the first presented get inverse, but maybe that's a bit too much to ask. We could try and get like a very nice risk to reward now after tapping into that 15-minute order block, because this will probably, I almost guarantee you this will deliver. But for the sake of this video, we're just gonna wait for this inversion. Just be a bit safer. But like, we would have already been break even. Okay, so this is our inversion. I'm just gonna market order this because I genuinely don't have another choice. Like, I can't. So I'm just gonna leave it like slightly below the inversion, and then we can just target that. So I think we got a better risk to reward waiting for the inversion. Ooh, that was close. But you can see it's still respecting the inversion. This is like 2 ticks, bro. No, like 3 ticks. This needs to deliver though. We've broken this high, so let's go break even. I haven't even checked it like AS at all. Yeah, a bit laggy, but okay. Should have, like, I don't know what TradeZella's doing, to be honest, but yeah, hit 5 risk to reward. Probably should have trimmed a bit earlier, but very obvious draw on liquidity when you are that close to all-time highs, and when you haven't swept previous day's high yet, using that little theory I talked about. So yeah, we'll just get on to the next thing. We have this unfilled 4-hour. Would be nice if we could tap into it. It's very small though, but still, a tap might be nice. We don't even have that on. Yes, looks like we are in a bit of a sell model, respecting this 15-minute gap. Let's see if we can catch like a short here or something. Just off this, just try bottom ticket a little bit. Sorry, top ticket. Let's see if we come up that high there. Getting our 10 AM accumulation leg. Okay, we've tapped into that. I'm not looking for shorts anymore. below this inversion, and then take it up all the way to there. And yeah, let's just, I'll market order because actually I don't have a choice because TradeZeller doesn't work. I like, bro. I'm too OP, bro. Where do I want it to? Let's just trim. Okay. Can't even take profit. And that's it. So, backtesting session complete. Not complete, but the week complete for this video. Let's maybe break down what we have so far. This month, insane. These last 2 weeks, 12% in the weeks. AM with 1 loss. Extremely good return in 100 trades. So you're averaging about 1% per trade. Good win rate, extremely good profit factor. And as we slowly start to work our way through, this will all just compound. So we started in June, and in the month, we did 6% because our balance was only 100. Okay, and now you can see each month how it just compounds. Look, in January 20, February 25 already, we're literally halving. So that's what's good about having an account for a while and having a consistent strategy. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good trading week this week. And also remember, 25% off Alpha Futures accounts. Probably the best sale you'll ever find at Alpha Futures. So go pick some accounts up, use code HUS at checkout to secure that deal. And I appreciate you for supporting me. Thank you and enjoy your day.